Hey, I'm Beck and I'm going to have a chat about what electrolytes I use for dysautonomia as a way to celebrate the end of Dysautonomia month. So I'm going to talk about how mixable they are, the price point comparison, and what they taste like. And this is all in the context of electrolytes that are good for pots. So first cab off the rank, we've got Sodii. These are an Australian brand. They are a relatively high price point, although you can get a discount if you're a POTS Australia member. They are good. They are very salty, as indicated on the packet. So the upside is that you can really taste like a strong flavour when you have these. The downside is that even though they mix well initially, they do sink to the bottom of the bottle, and if you happen to not shake your bottle and take a big sip, you're going to cop a whack of salt and flavour in that first sip. Otherwise, pretty delicious. Would rate it. Would drink it. Have been for a little while. Another option you can get, these are not an Australian brand, but I just thought I'd try them because the icy poles are so good. It's THORZT. They are relatively high salt, which is why I've chosen them. However, they do have a whole massive list of other ingredients, including like B6, which I'm a bit sketchy about because you can get B6 toxicity from it being in so many different supplements. So yeah, pretty delicious, but also pretty chemically. Good mixability, interesting blue flavour, and you do feel like you're drinking a treat. So, you know, weigh those things up. I've also got the first thing that I ever bought for electrolytes before I knew I had POTS. Now, this does not have that like 1 gram of sodium that you would like, but it is not a bad option because it's still got some branched chain amino acids in it as well as electrolytes, which means that if you're feeling like nauseous and you aren't really eating enough protein, it could be beneficial for you. The same is true though, it has B6 in it and a few other vitamins, which may not be fabulous, again with the B6 overload. Then we have what I would say is a clear winner for me. So the THORZT and the Xtend, what's this brand? Whatever. They are both relatively expensive. So I have been using bulk nutrients for ages for my protein powders and stuff. So when I discovered that they were now doing electrolyte blends that also have like 1 gram of sodium in them per serve, I was stoked. So I went nuts and bought all the flavors. There's another flavor I haven't included in my hands because it's too many things. It is the lemon and lime flavor. They're all okay. They're pretty mild. I put them in like a massive 1 litre of water container because, as you know, it's like 2 to 3 litres of water minimum for people with POTS. And, you know, that gets jacked up in summer. So these are very mixable, nice subtle flavour, the cheapest of the options, and they don't settle to the bottom of your bottle. So my vote is for bulk nutrients, and I have not been paid by any of these companies to say this. I'm just saying this to be helpful. Another tip that I use for getting more liquids in, if you don't want to stick electrolytes in every single thing, I mean, that whole blood pressure thing is important to remember not to take it too high. You can use something like a sugar-free cordial, which, I mean, look, it's not a non-chemical option. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's still going to have artificial sweeteners in it, but it's better than not drinking enough water when you've got POTS or otherwise. So that's my opinion, and I hope you found this valuable. Please like and share and follow and get in amongst all of my other channels that I have listed in the bio, because why not? It's a fun time. Let's all support each other. Okay, catch you guys later. Bye.